Nice.
Hey, Charlie! Fresh haircut.
Hey everybody. Is that real-time Charlie we're seeing in the background, or is that just a waiting screen? Hello. I'm waving. This is me. I'm here. I need like 5 more minutes, everybody. I did not pre-record that. I need like 5 more minutes, everyone. I'm just waiting for these like fake chicken fingers to be done cooking. And then we can get started for real. But we can still chat in the meantime. How's everyone doing? Thank you for coming to the YouTube stream. I appreciate it. I'm not going to turn off the starting shortly, because the moment I do, then we have officially started. This is all... None of this is canon. Nuggies are a priority, yes. I don't have any milk yet. I do have some water. I'm also just having some tea now. It was suggested by the chat that I do not combine the tea and the hot sauce. How's my day going? My day is going good. Are you scared? Yes, I am. Yes, I am very scared. But I'm also excited. I'm also looking forward to doing this. You know? How can we be sure she's not AI? I guess you'll just never know. Which ones are you trying? I mean, ideally, all of them, right? I bought the set of 10. I guess part of the challenge is that, like, when people do hot ones for real, they, like, can technically give up at any point, right? So I could always give up if I'm really having a hard time, which I will do. If I'm really suffering, then I will just give up. But I bought all of these hot sauces, so I'd like to try all of them. You know, I'd love to try all of them. Don't give up! I like how I've already... I haven't even started and I'm already quitting. I've already given up. We can all give up whenever we like, and I think that's beautiful. I agree, Olive. I think giving up is great. It's just knowing when is the right time to give up. That's the tricky thing. Hi everyone, I quit. Also, hi Masha, welcome. For anyone who is unfamiliar with the Twitch streams, by the way, the reason why you just saw a bunch of the word poo float across the screen is because that is one of the Twitch emotes, and there are people in the Twitch chat posting emotes over there that are appearing over here on YouTube, because those two things are connected. Never give up. I will give up if I want to, PJ, please. Okay. I hope everyone's alright with this extended pre-show. Still got like 4 minutes until these chicken things are done. I could probably take them out a bit early. Which Hot Ones episodes have been your favorite? I'm a big fan of the Paul Rudd interview, personally. And I also really like the Dave Grohl one, because Dave Grohl just sort of gets Sean drunk during that one and kind of completely takes over the interview, and that one is very funny to watch. Paul Rudd is my favorite, yeah. It's a very good one. That's the one I've rewatched multiple times. Paul Rudd is great. Okay, I'm going to give the chicken fingers 1 more minute, and then I'm going to take them out, bring them over, and then we're going to get started. And I will explain to everybody who's not currently aware exactly why I am doing this. Because this does have a cause behind it. I do have a reason. You looking forward to the Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials? Hell yes. Hell yes. I went off Doctor Who. The last season, I didn't watch the most recent season, but I'm excited to see the new one. Because I like Russell. And I want to see what he's cooking up next. And I'm also really, really excited about Shooty. Super excited. Sex Education is one of my favorite TV shows, and he's excellent in that. So I'm really, really excited for that. Do you have interview questions you're answering? No, I will be relying on all of you. That will be a part of this. I will be relying on all of you to be my Sean Evans. His name is Sean Evans, right? I assume everyone has done lots of research into me. You can do some, I assume you've all done like a deep dive and you have some really hard-hitting questions for me. I need to give Shooty a badger. I mean, I would love to. That would make me very happy. Never watched Doctor Who. I love Shooty and want to watch this season. You absolutely should. The nice thing about Doctor Who is it's always changing and you can kind of pop in whenever you want, you know? Okay. I am going to take these fake chicken fingers out of the oven now, and then we will get started for real. Okie dokie, everybody. Are we ready? Hello! Hi, everyone. Hi. Gah! Just here to give you a little spook post-Halloween. Did I scare you? I'm not ready, I'm Asha. Hi everybody, and I'm not green anymore, it's true. For anyone who didn't come to the Twitch stream, yesterday I dressed up as Fiona from Shrek, and I painted myself green. And I have successfully managed to get all of the green off, which I'm very happy with. Hello everyone. Happy to have you all here today. In my little YouTube stream. This is something a little bit different. I've been wanting to pop onto the old YouTube, do a little stream over here every once in a while. And we're starting off that with me doing the Hot Ones challenge. This is a Hot Ones hot sauce, just to show you that I mean I have all 10 of them, like in a line on my desk right next to me, and then I also have this like plate of all of these. There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of fake chicken fingers. I made 15 of them, even though I only need 10. In fact, I barely even need 10, to be honest. Because I was like, I could just cut these in half. Instead, I've made 15, because I got scared. But here they are. I do really like them, by the way. These are Gardein. I think they're called 6 grain, like, tenders. They don't use the word chicken on the bag, but they are really good. I like them a lot. But yes, welcome everybody. Happy to have you here. Are you good with spicy stuff? I think I'm pretty good with spicy stuff, but I think the thing is that I don't really know for sure. It's difficult. Like when I get like a curry for dinner, I'll usually get a spicy one these days. But I've never done like anything quite like this where I'm going to be able to like actually see specifically like the number of Scovilles that I can handle. You know what I mean? So we're going to find out. Well, yeah, this is an excellent way to find out. Also, hi Alice. Yeah, so we're going to have a go. We're going to have a go doing this. So, a little bit of backstory for everybody who is not currently aware. It's supposed to be Charlie is So Cool Live. I've seen people say that before, and I like Charlie is So Live-like. Maybe we can do a poll to see if I'm wrong, because I've always thought it should be Charlie is So Live-like and not Charlie is So Cool Live. Because I feel like you need the like on the end, right? I'm attached to the like. Charlie is so alive. Should we do a poll? Because you can do polls on YouTube, and this feels like a good opportunity to do one of those. Okay, which is better? I'm also mostly doing this to put off actually starting this challenge. Charlie is so live-like, or Charlie is so like, it's so cool live. There it is. Okay, I have started a poll. A poll has been created. Please make your voice heard. All right. What I wanted to say while you all are voting in this very important poll is that the reason that I'm doing this today is because back in September, it was my 1-year anniversary of starting my transition. And so to celebrate that, we did a fundraising stream for Trans Lifeline. And we raised over $11,000 for Trans Lifeline in the end, which was awesome. And as part of that fundraising stream, we basically, I had made like specific milestones. When we hit like a specific milestone, I will do this like thing. And one of those things was doing the Hot Ones challenge. So that is why I'm doing this today. Also, we do have a visitor. I wasn't sure if he was going to show up today, but it does seem as though he is here. So, if you haven't seen this before, he has come to work. It's my boy. And for the non-Twitch people, this is live. This is live footage of my cat. I have a second camera over here. And usually when I start off a stream, he will sit in my chair and look cute for a little while until I give him a treat. So we will give him a treat pretty soon. And yes, he is adorable. He's also been like a little bit ill recently. I found out that he has like a pee-pee problem, unfortunately. He had little crystals in his urine recently. He's doing better, which is very good, but yeah, he's definitely like old man cat with health problems now. Thoughts on Doctor Who? What a enormous question. I was talking about it a little bit before we started off for sure. But I'm excited for the new stuff. I am excited for the new stuff. Actually, I wanted to say something. I'm meaning to mention this on Twitch at some point, because it just made me so happy. Since the new Doctor Who stuff is coming out with Russell T Davies in charge of it, one of the nicest things that happened to me recently is that I came out as trans, right? Like over a year ago now. And then I had lots of lovely messages of support from various different places. And Russell was one of the people nice enough to send me a message just to be like, hey, good job, proud of you, which I thought was very sweet. He put, not only did he send me a message when I came out, right? But he also put my coming out date in his calendar and sent me another message exactly 1 year later to say happy anniversary. And nobody else in my life did that, but he did that. That is a thing which is just like so sweet. Yeah, absolutely lovely, man. So that made me very happy. And again, nobody else in my life did that. To be fair, I think a lot of other folks were celebrating the sort of like specific 1 year anniversary of me like starting HRT as opposed to like the day that I came out. But yeah, incredibly lovely, super nice. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the new Doctor Who. Okay. Now, I do want to get started on this. Yeah, I have many hot sauces. Let me show you some hot sauces to prove. Many hot sauces. I have a menu of all of my hot sauces. Oh, check the poll. Yeah, the weird thing about YouTube polls is that I can't, they don't end automatically, but I see that Charlie Is So Live-like has won with 60% of the vote. Mostly 40% on Charlie Is So Cool Live is surprising to me. A lot of people do prefer that. Anyway, I have my menu. I have all of my hot sauces. I have my chickens, fake chickens. I think I would like to sit down for this is the only thing. Okay, the other thing I wanted to mention is that I didn't really think about the fact that like Hot Ones is like, you know, supposed to be like an interview show, and then I should maybe figure out some kind of like interview format for this show. I was like, it was only yesterday that I was like, maybe I should have like asked my friends to come on the stream to like ask me questions in an interview format. Did not think of that at all until just before. So as I mentioned earlier, I am looking to all of you to ask me the most Sean Evans-y questions that you possibly can. I'd love to make this feel as much like a Hot Ones as we can manage. So please ask me some questions. We can look at my Instagram or whatever the hell happens on that show. Keep your questions normal and polite, just like Sean Evans. Yes, Sean Evans' questions are always very lovely and respectful, aren't they? All right. I am going to sit down, which means I am going to give Gideon a treat now. Do we need to do the Instagram deep dive? I mean, I deleted like a ton of my Instagram pictures, so I don't know how deep you can really go with that. Okay, he is indeed excited. Good boy. How are you with spicy food? There you go, buddy. There you go. I feel like that is the question that he always asks at the top of the show, right? How are you with spicy food? I already mentioned it, but I'll do it again. We're about to find out. I think I'm pretty good. He's being cheated. I know. Unfortunately, I can just give him the one treat at the moment. Yeah, HD, that is a Wingspan. I love that game. Do you think you'll ever live in Europe again? Any other place you'd like to live aside from Canada? I would like to live in the UK again at some point, probably. To be completely honest, the healthcare for transgender people in Ontario is much better than it is generally in the UK. And so, for the time being, I will be staying here. So that is... don't ask the questions now, but I'm still stalling. Please. You gotta let me stall for a little bit longer. Alana, yes, but it's always very nice when people do say that. Okay. I guess I'm going to... Yeah, I guess I have to start because people have started asking me questions, so I have to start eating, which means I am going to sit down. And so with that, I am going to have to move the young man, unfortunately, so that I can sit down. So just give me 1 second while I do that. Sweet little boy. Alrighty. And with that, hold on to something, everybody. We are going down. Beautiful. Didn't realize this was an interactive ride. Yes. This is my standing desk with the cameras attached to it. And whenever I transition between sitting and standing on Twitch, it was always so awkward. So I was like, we need to do a bit when this happens. Transition. Ooh. I do like my transitions. Okay. I am a fan. I should also finish my tea. That is the other thing that I need to do. Ew, watch Twitch. Welcome, Kay. Welcome, welcome. Nice moon. And the Twitch emotes popping up on screen. There are people currently hanging out in the Twitch chat who are posting emotes in there. And they are appearing over here on YouTube because those two things are still connected. Earrings are adorable, thank you. These are some of my favorites, little tulips. Why the baby arm? Oh my god, I cannot begin to explain some of the things that we have done over on Twitch, but we do have arms over there. We do have some arms from when we put arms on a chicken. Have you considered simulcasting? I can't remember. I don't think I'm actually allowed to do that as a Twitch partner. But to be honest, it's a little bit too much to keep track of, so I kind of don't want to do that. All right, let me finish off my tea. We do indeed have arms over on Twitch, yes. It's allowed as of TwitchCon. Okay, I could look into that, but yeah, again, I feel like keeping track of two chats is maybe it feels like a lot to me. A lot for my brain. Alrighty. It is time, everybody. It is time for me to begin doing the Hot Ones challenge. So, we are starting off today. Let me look at my menu. with the Hot Ones Buffalo Hot Sauce. This is a 1,800 Scoville heat units hot sauce. Hot One's first buffalo hot sauce features mild cayenne peppers, plus tangy vinegar and creamy texture, thanks to real butter. This is the most recent lineup. Yeah, I think this is season 23, because I do change out the hot sauces every season. It's rich, it's craveable, and it's ready to put on everything. All right. Reading out again. I am reading out the entire card because I am trying to delay this. Okay, I do need to get a check from everybody. How much hot sauce should I be chugging? How much hot sauce should I be putting on each of my little chicken doodads? Should I want to read the whole bottle as well? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, nutrition facts. 30 servings per container. A drop? Exactly one drop? Just like a drop or two? A palmful? A dip? I feel like I should just sort of do like that. Just like a little bit of that. Right? Let's continue reading. Serving size, 1 teaspoon. Calories, 0. No, we gotta begin. We gotta start this. Kind of a dip's worth, yeah. I'm not gonna, like, dip it, I don't think. Oh, fuck, that's so much. This is fine, this is the first one. And that's about a dip's worth. Okay. Alrighty. And now we begin. Scared for your pouring process. This is the first one. So this should be fine, right? This should be fine. Okay, we're gonna begin. Question for when you start eating, what was the hardest part of coming out? Oh my god! It's so hard hitting! That's such a hard hitting question. Hardest part of coming out? Hardest part of coming out. What do you think? I think talking to my doctor was the hardest part, because like my doctor was the first person that I came out to. So that was like the thing that like broke the seal, I guess. After that, the more like people that I came out to, like the easier that it got over time. Yeah, you're all Sean today, so I need those really good questions. Doctor before friends. Yeah, I guess I wanted to. Oh, yeah, I came out to my doctor, and then I got referred to an endocrinologist, who I guess I also came out to. Endocrinologist is like a hormone doctor for people who don't know. Also, this is nice. This is a nice hot sauce. It is like a teeny bit spicy, so it is okay. Your doctor outed you to an endocrinologist, yes. Pot noodle level spice. Okay, so that was the... I'm looking forward to having this around and eating it in my real life, because that is a tasty hot sauce. I was sort of... Part of me was sort of hoping that it wouldn't be spicy at all to begin, but it is spicy. It's like a little bit spicy, but it is. The worry with coming out to like a doctor is always like you have to feel like you need to justify yourself, right? You feel like you need to like prove that you're like trans enough to start hormone therapy. And so that was the thing that I was like concerned about. It was the only time when I needed to like come out to someone and be like, I need you to accept me, because if you don't, then we're gonna have a problem. Everybody else in my life, I could always come out to, and if they were weird about it, then I just don't need that person in my life anymore, right? Or we can work through that. But it's never like it's never like any of those people are gonna like hold me back from receiving healthcare. You know what I mean? And it wasn't hard to convince a doctor. So in Ontario, we use the informed consent system, where if I go to my doctor and I say, hey, I'm transgender and I want to start hormone therapy, as long as you're over 18, you can, you basically told all of the potential side effects and then you can go ahead with it, which is how the system should work. In the United Kingdom, for example, if you're going to do it through the NHS, you need to like actually see, I forget the specific term, but it's like you need to see like a gender specialist. You need to like get an official diagnosis of gender dysphoria. Getting that appointment can take like many, many years. And that wait can be excruciating for people. So I'm very happy that the system here is, a lot of hoops to jump through. So I'm very fortunate that the system here is so like, it's set up in the way that it is. 7-year waiting list at the moment. Yeah, it is atrocious. It is broken. It is terrible. So the situation here is more as it should be. Having said that, there's always the worry that the specific doctor that you're talking to is not necessarily going to follow the rules sort of like as they are like made to be, right? So there was always that anxiety in me, but there was never like a huge amount of convincing that I needed to do. Toronto is like great for trans people, sort of generally. I'm also really fortunate that I go to like a laser hair removal clinic, right, where I got all of my facial hair removed, which is a process is mostly finished, but still kind of ongoing. There's a wonderful clinic here in Toronto that's like owned and run all by like trans women, and it's awesome. It's very, very nice to have that place. So we have some good folks here to help with the whole transition thing. But anyway, we're on to number 2. Number 2 is Angry Goat. Blistered shishito. I don't know. Is that really what that's called? Blistered shishito and garlic. Surely that's not. I'm definitely saying this wrong, but this word also does have the word shit in it. Shishito, probably. Shishito. Okay, there we go. Thank you, everybody. So the last one was 1,800. This one is 5,800. Angry Goat brings the verdant, charred flavor of blistered shishito peppers combined with savory garlic to the 2-spot wing. It's a tasty next step with manageable heat, but don't get cocky. We've got a lineup. We've got a lot of lineup left. Okay, this is like them guiding me through this process. Okay, and this is sauce number 2. This is what it looks like. Angry Goat pepper. It's green. Shoshito is what you do afterwards. Yes. Oh, it's from Ontario? Oh, hell yeah. Also, it says on the side, mild. 1 out of 10. Okay. Let me get some of this on one of my little chicken thingies. Yeah, this is lo-fi persona music as well. Green sauce got to be mild. Okay, here we go. Time to me to get some of this on here. About a dip's worth. I think that's a double dip's worth. But again, this is only the second one. It should be fine. I keep on pouring on too much, but it's fine as long as I'm bad at pouring now. I'll get better at it later. Okay. This is what it looks like. Okay, your hard-hitting questions. Maybe get a teaspoon. Also, thank you so much to the moderators for helping out today. I appreciate it. Okay. Ready. That's nice. That's less... That feels less spicy? Maybe it's the garlic. Oh, it's like really garlicky, but I really like it. Oh, there's the spice. There's the spice. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Let's do a question. This is okay so far. This is okay. Knowing your love of both film and video games and your work in filmmaking, what strengths and weaknesses do you see in each storytelling platform and why? What a wonderful question. I don't feel like I'm necessarily the best person to... No, I shouldn't be down on myself. I do filmmaking and also play a lot of video games. I think the thing I always appreciate about video game storytelling is just that it's like... Also, I just touched my face, and I gotta be aware of the fact that I can't do that. I cannot do that. That is a bad thing for me to do. I love it when, you know, video game stories will actually, like, you know, really put you in the perspective of a character, and I think that's a super fun thing to play around with. I think video games are, like, a well-told video game story is often more likely to make me cry than a movie, actually. Sports on Spider-Man 2. I was just going to mention that because I cried at the end of both Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man Miles Morales because I love the stories of those games so much. I did not cry in Spider-Man 2, so that game's a 7 out of 10 for me because it didn't make me cry, but I did have a lot of fun playing it. Careful round your eyes is what Sean would say. Yes. Careful round your eyes. Careful round your eyes. Moon. Good question. What's one hobby you really want to try getting into, but have been putting off, and why? I have been putting off a few crafting hobbies. Currently now I am both putting off learning to crochet and learning to cross-stitch. And I think cross-stitch is the one I want to put more time into, because cross-stitching is a lot of fun. Crochet was harder for me to get my head around. But I think those are definitely the answers. A lot of the Twitch people already know this, because I've done cross-stitch on stream over on Twitch before. I'm sorry, Olive, but I will do it at some point. It is just tricky, though. It is tricky. What inspired you to take on the Tenders of Death? Yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, doing the Hot Ones challenge was something that was like unlocked in a fundraising stream that we did back in September for the 1 year anniversary of me starting my transition. We raised money for Trans Lifeline, and one of the milestones that we hit was that I would do the Hot Ones challenge on stream. And I figured I also wanted to get more into the habit of maybe doing more streams on YouTube. This feels like a good place to start us off with that. Yeah, cross-stitch is like easy to learn. I think the thing that tripped me up on it a little bit was just the fact that I kept making mistakes. And undoing cross-stitches is difficult, especially because cross-stitching does take so much time. It's really time-consuming. So doing like a whole like hour of work and then realizing that you're like, oh, all of these stitches are in the wrong place. That can be pretty heartbreaking. Just don't make mistakes. Great tip, Masha. Thank you. Yes, Kristen, I do still live in Toronto. I am still in Toronto, so it is very possible you might one day just bump into me. Read any good books lately? I have not been reading nearly as much as I would like to. I really liked Elliot Page's memoir, though. I read that recently. I think that's the most recent book that I read. Really like your earrings, thank you. These are from Hemlever, by the way. They're tulip earrings, which I think are my favorite earrings that I own. What are some of your best memories and or achievements from your YouTube career? Being one of the OG YouTubers? Oh my god. Best memories? I have really fond memories of the third VidCon, actually, which was when I spent the entire VidCon just doing meet and greets for 2 days straight. And I was told by many people that that was a very silly thing to do. Like, that was, like, too much. You know what I mean? That was way too much. I actually distinctly remember being at my meet and greet at VidCon, and then Felicia Day appeared behind me and told me that what I was doing was silly and I should I should not be doing this much meeting and greeting. And she was correct, but meeting people for 2 days straight was also it was also
nice.
I'm happy that I did it in the end. I am happy that I did it. Because I remember having a really bad second VidCon, and for the third one, I was like, I really just want to spend lots of time with the people who watch me, and it was lovely. It was so lovely. Okay, we're on to number 3. Why did people think it was too much? Too tiring. Yeah, it is exhausting. It is exhausting, but it was also very fulfilling. I remember feeling mad you look so exhausted in the video about it. To be fair, I'm also just a perpetually tired person. So number 3 is Pisquia. It's called Pisquia, I think. I should have looked up the pronunciation of some of these before the stream, but here we are. And it's spicy sweet passion fruit, which looks lovely. The last one was 5,800 Scoville. Shit now, P. You're fine, PJ. Last one was 5,800. This is 16,000. 16,000. Also, for reference, number 9 is 620,000. And number 10 doesn't even have the Scoville unit listed. It is ramping up. Yeah. PP Poo Poo Square, exactly. Made by our neighbor, Maritza Arabu in Brooklyn, Pisquia celebrates Maritza's Dominican fruits. Caribbean-grown passion fruit is the star of the sauce that makes any wing a sticky tropical treat. That sounds delightful. Alrighty. Excited about Whovember? Yes. I'm jealous of all of the people in the UK who have got all of that lovely Doctor Who on iPlayer. Because I really just want to watch Doctor Who right now. That's exactly what I want to do. Specifically, I would really like to rewatch the Tennant and Noble era. Can we see the bottle? Yes, sorry, I forgot to show you the bottle. This is the bottle, and it's very pretty. A really lovely design. Pisquia, maybe? I think is how we pronounce that. Be on Disney Plus. I don't think they've confirmed that the old stuff will be on there, but when the new stuff goes out on Disney Plus, then I will definitely watch that, yeah. It is really pretty. This is a very tasty sauce, but the design on this leaves a lot to be desired, I will say. This is definitely a step up from number 2. Okie dokie. Let me get some hot sauce on this. A dip's worth. I already have a VPN, Kevin. Hey Evan, nice to see you. You are in well before the bomb. Well before the bomb. Okay. Are we feeling like this is a good amount of hot sauce, by the way? Does this feel like the correct amount of hot sauce to be putting on this stuff? Am I skimping? Am I doing too much? Please let me know. Seems okay. I'm getting yeses in the chat. Okay. Good amount. More! And once you get higher, that will be too much. Okay. We're still only on number 3. Okay. There we go. Might want to start being more conservative. Well, let's see how this one goes. I do feel like the like gunk in my nose, like starting to loosen up a little bit. I feel like I didn't put on enough. No, wait. Hey Charlie, have there been any surprising yet pleasant changes you've experienced since your transition? Yes, I started growing boobies. That's my favorite answer to that question. Also, I am happier. I genuinely never know. I feel like that's a very like well-meaning question, but like I never really know how to answer it, to be honest. Anything really surprising? I don't know. Yeah, I just feel better. The boobies are nice. I think the more surprising stuff is not like the stuff that is like good, because I did start to experience PMS symptoms. Obviously, I don't get the like main obvious one, but like I do get my own version of the period, which is fun. I mean, it's not fun. It does suck, after all. In case you needed to hear it from someone who didn't used to have one. I'm gonna finish this one for sure. I don't get cramps, but I do turn into a bitch. All right. Same. Yeah, this is good. This is good so far. Number 3, I'm feeling good. I'm not worried. If I was on Hot Ones for real, I would be like, bring on the next one, Sean. Show me that old Instagram picture and bring on the next hottie sauce. The flavor of that one is nice. Yeah, it's like a little bit fruity. This isn't Hot Ones for real. Yeah, Sean is actually sitting across from me right now. He's just being very quiet. But he is here. Sean was just like, I'll just let you do this one. I can't be bothered. But I will be here for the whole thing. I'm also a little fruity. I love all of the people who are relating to that. Next one is Los Calientes. This is the next hot sauce. It looks scarier because it's like darker. So Tom, I moved to Canada originally with my like partner at the time, like many years ago. And then we broke up. It was very amicable. We're still friends. And I've mostly stuck around, A, because I love Toronto, and B, because healthcare for trans people is better here. And so I would like to stay for the foreseeable future. You've had this sauce and it's yummy. The first name you recognize. Darker because it's got more sugar. Has my accent changed after living in Canada? Yeah, 100%. But also it's difficult to tell because also like my voice has changed as well. Ever considered Vancouver? I've never been, so I should just go visit at some point. I know people there, so I should just go. I've been in Canada for so long. Never been outside of Ontario. I do say bangs now, but the reason I say bangs is because it's a better word than fringe. This one is 33,000 Scoville units. Hot One's official source of grillin' and chillin'. I'm starting to really hate these descriptions. Hot One's official source of grillin' and chillin'. Smoky notes of chipotle. I love chipotle. To anything it touches. Just under medium heat signals that we're about to turn the corner into the back half of the lineup. Alrighty. Montreal in the summer? Okay. Missed my opportunity then. Yeah, I love Chipotle. Alright, I'm being very careful with my pour of this one though. Okay. Again, I think I need to start doing lighter pours at some point, but for the time being, I actually really want to make sure I'm like tasting these. Okay. Do you have any more hard-hitting questions for me? I guess the questions that Sean asked are not really hard-hitting, actually, necessarily. They're just like... They're just good questions. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where are you going and why? My answer to this question, also hi Kit, is always Japan. They're not mean questions. They're thought-provoking. It's always that they're quite deep. I still really want to go to Japan. And some of my friends recently went to Japan on a trip for like 2.5 weeks, and I feel really jealous, and now I really want to go on that trip with them at some point in the future. I'm also, I think mostly the answer to this question though, like, is like, the trips I'm going to do, which is like, I want to go and see friends, you know, friends that I've made online. I really like this. It's so smoky. This is good. This is maybe my favorite one so far. I will be going to Nashville. Mate, this is great. Okay, hell yeah. Hi, moderator Liz. We are on source number 4 currently. I'll show the label of this one again. This is one of the hot sources, like the hot ones, like own sources. Also, do you like my like beauty vlogger hand showing you all these sources? I really like this one. I really like the smokiness of it. This is good shit. I'm excited to eat this, just day to day. Paint it on my lips. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have a sip of water. I don't have any milk yet. I'm feeling like I maybe should go and get like a glass of milk at this point. When you eat the hottest sauce, I've got a real zinger of a question for you. Okay. Hot sauce swatches, just like down my arm. Do you make any resolutions or intentions for 2023? I do not remember. Angela, also hi. And are you thinking of doing anything for 2024? I think I'm just not going to bother with resolutions this year. I'm trying to think. I had not thought about a resolution, but I think I don't care to do it this time. I don't know what it is. I feel like I'm always trying to actively work on just like improving myself and my life, so. This is the first time in a long time when I've been like, I don't care about like this might change. I might change my mind about this, but I sort of don't, I don't really feel like I care about like the sort of reset feeling that comes with a new year. I've found that very helpful in the past, and I might change my mind, but yeah. Okay, number 5 is, how would you say this? Diablo? Filipino hot sauce with a punch, and then it says power jab on it. Power jab. Okay. Last one was Silent D, maybe. This one is, so the last one was 33,000, this one is 55,000. I'm still feeling the spice on my tongue from the last one. Anyway. Any exciting content possibly coming from you in the hopefully not too distant future that you can taunt us with? I am hoping to write a new book and might have an opportunity to do that. Nothing is confirmed as of yet. That might happen. This is the exciting content, which would not be fun science. It would probably be more like a memoir type of deal. So I'd like to do that. I think that would be a really fun thing to do. You know what I might do this year, actually? I think I might actually do a New Year's Vice this year. I was introduced to that idea by a friend many years ago. The idea of a New Year's Vice is that you do something that is not actively you're not actively doing to better yourself, but you're just you've decided to make a habit that is just gonna make you happy, and it's just something you want to do. It would be non-fiction, Jess. And I think I want to get back. I made this. So, I made the New Year's Vice. I can really feel all things loosening up back there with the spices. I made a New Year's Vice in 2020, which was to go to the cinema and see a movie every week. Unfortunately, I made that Vice the wrong year because it was 2020, and at a certain point, I could no longer do that. But that is the only thing that stopped me from doing that. And I really like going to the cinema regularly, so that is actually something I would like to bring back into my life. So that's sort of an example of what a Vice could be, a New Year's Vice. It was bad timing. Yeah, it was bad timing. I actually haven't been back to Bath since COVID, to be honest. I have not traveled extensively since then. But I am hoping to go back in, I think, July. I have a wedding that I'm going to. I think I need to give this one another shake. I'm always afraid when I do this. I'm gonna throw hot sauce all over myself. What's your Roman Empire? Something you think about all the time? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I haven't really thought deeply about what it could be. It definitely is not the Roman Empire. My hometown of Bath is it's technically, it was founded by the Romans on a natural spring. Whose wedding is it? Just being nosy. My cousin's wedding. Which will be the first time I've seen a lot of extended family since coming out as trans. So that will be, I'm sure, interesting. Okay. Here we go. This is number 5. This is this one? Diablo? Okay. It's kicking in. This is spicy. Okay, now I'm scared. This for me is quite spicy. Okay. It's still tasty. It is still tasty. For sure. But yeah. Okay. What the great stream, everybody. It's probably time for me to get myself some milk. The Scoville of that one was 55,000. As a reminder, number 9 is 620,000. I've gone a bit red. I'm not leaking yet. I am. It is good though. So I am gonna eat the rest of it. Because it is tasty. So please let me do this. Ooh. Whew. Okay. Should I go get some? I don't think I need the milk yet, but it will be good for me to have it on hand. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB while I just go and grab it. All right, I will be back in just a second, everyone. Sit tight. All right, I'm back. And now I have the milk here. Now I want to drink it. Just a little. Yeah, that's better. Just a little. Hi, Riley. Woo. Ooh, all right. How do you feel about your old videos and music? I haven't listened to any of my old music in a very long time. But I did go back and watch a bunch of old videos of mine recently. I remember being very surprised by how little thought went into some of them. Like there was that one video I made where I just dyed my hair red, and that was the whole video. That was the whole thing. Anyway, how do I do that pause logo thing? Oh, I put a bunch of work into making funny, fancy stuff happen with my stream. So, this, I'm still here. The art of this was done by an artist I commissioned. This is art that was made like right when I started my transition, and I actually want to go back to Anna and ask her to make some new stuff, because as you can see, I look quite different now. I look quite different. Wasn't there a naked video? There was... I don't think I was ever naked on YouTube, but I could be wrong about that. Artist is called Anna. Flatcetra Art is her username. Flatcetra Art. I loved your baby food video, right? Yeah, that video where I just ate baby food again. What's the fit today? Just got this little tiny little t-shirt, some jeans, nothing too fancy. Whew. Okay. Just not naked, just a nipples joke. Yes, I do. Okay, I do remember that. It's funny how I used to be able to show my nipples on YouTube and now I can't. What's with that, huh? What's with that? Eh? My nipples used to be PG, no longer. Okay. We are
Charlie.
up to...
Fresh haircut.
Thank you. We are up to number 6, okay? We're passing the halfway point now. This one is called Marshall's Whiskey Smoked Ghost, and it is a 71,000 Scoville. Also, I have to burp. Maker Sarah Marshall's dedication to making the most of each ingredient shows in this expertly crafted sauce featuring fine ingredients like whiskey, white balsamic, and date syrup, plus smoked ghost pepper heat. Okay. I'm starting to get concerned. One of the side effects, okay, the main side effects I've heard from people doing the Hot Ones challenge is that you will get a very runny nose, which I feel like coming. You will also have very spicy poops. So I've got that to look forward to later. I have also heard that it can get you high. You can also get sort of like a heat high. So, and I will not deny that I am feeling like a little bit of that right now. I'm feeling like a tiny bit of the heat high. Okay, I'm excited for the giddy stage. I'm going to put less hot sauce on this one. Or I'm going to try to at least, but we will see. Adrenaline rush? Okay, cool. Well, I like a good adrenaline rush. Bungee jumping is an excellent adrenaline rush for anyone who hasn't done that. More so than skydiving. What Ghibli movie would you want to live in? Can I live in the Spirited Away bathhouse, but I don't get turned into a pig? Can I do that? Because that would be nice. I'd love to just hang out there. Ooh, the world of Kiki's is actually a really good shout. That's a really, really good shout. Oh, I might change my answer to that. What games am I currently playing? I just finished Spider-Man 2. I'm playing a lot of Stardew right now, honestly. I'm back on the Stardew Valley. Suika game, the watermelon game I'm playing a bunch of. I think I'm gonna... it was recommended that I play Alan Wake 2, but I've never played the original Alan Wake, so I'm going to... I bought the first Alan Wake game for like $4. So I'm going to play that, and then play Alan Wake 2, and I might replay Control as well. And then Super Mario Wonder as well. I have been streaming the Suika game, like, every stream, honestly, recently. I just play a couple rounds and see if I can get the watermelon. Control is excellent, yeah, I really enjoyed it. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I have not even heard of that, Too Many Moths. Before playing Alan Wake 2, play Alan Wake 2. I have played Gree. Yeah, that's a favorite. I love Gree. Okay. We're going in with number 6, everyone. Haunted chocolate is gonna be great. Baldur's Gate 3 I also love. I haven't finished it yet. I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, whoa. Okay. Okay. There it is. There it is. I was like, this one's fine. Yeah, Outer Wilds is one of my favorite games. Oh. I was gonna say it's going well, I know. And I was like, woof! Baldur's Gate 3 character. I've been playing as the Dark Urge. As a human paladin, which has been really fun. With Shadowheart, Karlach, and Astarion. Level was that? That was 71,000. Number 6. We love Dirge. Yeah, the Dark Edge playthrough is really, really good. I'm gonna finish it though. Shadowheart is my girlfriend in Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. Boo Astorian, where's love for my man Gale? Unfortunately, the thing that happens with when you pick the Dark Urge in Baldur's Gate 3 is when you meet Gale, you're given the option to think about tearing his hand off. And so Gale is not in my party, but his hand is. His hand is in my inventory. And that is all I have seen of Gale in my solo playthrough. What an excellent game that is. Karlach is also great. And then in the playthrough I'm doing with my friends, because I have one solo playthrough. Sorry, I have one solo playthrough and one playthrough with my pals too. Gale just left because we weren't giving him enough magic items. Okay. He has another one. Yes. Whew. Okay. Alrighty. So that was number 6. Marshall's Whiskey Smoked Ghost. It was good. It was good. So far, I really like this one. And I like the Los Calientes as well. This one might be my favorite. It didn't make Gale explode. I've got to be honest, I don't know anything about Gale exploding. I haven't played enough of the game. Okay. The next one is Ginger Goat. Ginger Goat. Tropic Star. The Bomb is after this one. The Bomb is after this one. Ginger Goat, we are hitting the 100,000 threshold. This is 110,000 Scoville units. Sizzling into the 7 spot with a blend of super hot chilies, Tropic Star will light up your taste buds with a heaping dash of tart mango, citrusy lemongrass, and the subtle sweetness of star anise. That sounds really nice. So the thing I've heard about De Bomb is that it just doesn't taste good. On top of it being incredibly spicy, it's also just sort of like gross. So that's mostly what I'm preparing for, as I'm preparing for it to be like really spicy and also just like nasty. Oh, Ginger Goat is also Ontarian. Hell yes. Hell yeah. Pure burn and nasty. Yeah. Okay. I really love ginger. De Bomb is so hot it basically taps out your taste buds so the next ones aren't so bad. I think I've heard that maybe De Bomb is just like it's so bad that it should like maybe technically be the last one. Chemical cleaner mixed with hot sauce. Okay, well, right now I have to worry about Ginger Goat still. De Bomb is the next one. We're on number 7. De Bomb is number 8. Okay. I think I put on too much. Ginger Goat does sound... It sounds really good. It's like mango, lemongrass. That sounds excellent. Just a drop. Once again, I have gone for a dip. I have gone for a dip's worth. I'm kind of doing enough to cover up the entire top. De Bomb isn't the last one, no. But yeah, I really like ginger, so... I gotta say, so far this has been really fun, though. I'm really enjoying it. I really like these hot sauces. Okay. Here we go. Your bottom is going to explode off right after this. It's okay. No one needs to worry about my bottom. You see the dip? Okay. Sort of like this. We get a focus. It's difficult to see. It's like the sauce is like the same color as the chicken, fake chicken. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. Mm-hmm. It's tasty. Okay. That's good. I feel like I could do more. Now it's hitting the back of my throat. I take that back. Whoa. It's wild how much of the flavor comes like so late. So much of the spicy. Ooh. Wow. That's nice. It's doing something to my brain. Ugh. I know, Riley. It's going to be consistent. But I do want to describe the feelings I'm having as I'm having them, you know? Oh my god. Hope you have Tums at the ready. Okay. Again, I'm going to finish it off. It does taste good. I think I was hoping for it to be... Hold on, is there actually ginger in this, or is that just the... I think the Ginger Goat is actually just the brand. This is mango and lemongrass. Yeah, I was expecting ginger because it's called Ginger Goat, but it's not actually got ginger in it. Topaz, I think it's the biggest inspiration for me filmmaking wise, which I think is the case for like a lot of people who got into film in my like generation, is Shaun of the Dead. Especially because Edgar Wright like came from like one town over from me. Well, that was just number 7. Okay. I haven't seen his most recent film, though. Whew. Okay, that was number 7. The next source is De Bomb. Okay, the next one is De Bomb. Specifically, it's called De Bomb Evolution. It is time for De Bomb. This is always the one where they do the full echo, they make the screen go all red, all of that stuff. How did it evolve? Oh no, it's evolved. So I believe, yeah. Okay, here at Heatonist, we only carry hot sauces with natural pepper heat, no extracts. We team up with the maker of De Bomb Insanity to create an all-natural version that is equally tongue-tingling as it is tasty. So I believe that De Bomb, the original version, uses like an artificial spiciness, which this one doesn't have, which is why it's called Evolution, because it's different. So it's not De Bomb Insanity, it's De Bomb Evolution. The last one... Okay, the last one was 110,000. This one is 135,600 Scoville. We started at 1,800. But mate, we go from 135,000 to 620,000. That's number 9. It is nice that it's not just straight up chemicals. Yeah, 100%. Okay. I'm ready. It's time for me to experience De Bomb. I've got my milk. Might not even notice a difference. How much am I going to put on here? Is the question now. Itty bitty drop. Hold on to your milk. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to dip this one. All of the others have been more like, oh no, there we go. I got some coming out. I'm doing more than a drop. I don't know why I'm putting so much on when I know that this one is supposed to be so bad. Eat it all! Just drink from the bottle. Okay. Let me show you what this one looks like. And you can tell me if you think I've made a mistake. I do have extra chicken thingies. Have I made a mistake? Is this a bad idea? I have a feeling this is where the real suffering starts. More! That's a lot, girl. Liz in the chat, I paint burbs, who I know has done this before. Are we ready? Oh God. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Oh God. Okay. Ugh. It's just gross. It's just pure spice. Huh. Huh. I'm not gonna finish that one. Because it's not tasty. It's just horrible. Have we played It Takes Two? No, I haven't played that yet. Yeah, gotta hit me with these questions. Everybody. I need a really hard-hitting question right now. Who's better, Snickers or Nina? They're both equally delightful. Can I celebrate Halloween? Yes, I dressed up as Fiona from Shrek this year. My favorite bird? Whooping crane. Definitely a whooping crane. Which I'm not afraid to admit, unlike some people. Milky Way or Galaxy? I have a very special fondness in my heart for a Milky Way. Will I wear wigs? I prefer not to, generally speaking, but I will, if the moment calls for it. When I get my earrings from, they're from Hemleva. When will I wear wigs? At some point in the future. Maybe. Do you have opinions on Our Flag Means Death? No, I have not watched it yet. It's been recommended to me many times. I would like to watch it at some point. Okay. It's calming down. I am leaking. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, I'm high. I am now high. How are you feeling? Like my mouth is full of really spicy stuff. Like my tongue is numb and about to fall off. Why did I do this to myself? For charity! Because we raised over 10 grand for Trans Lifeline and I said I would do this. Sorry. Okay, next up is Dawson's Hot Sauce. Zuzu's 7-pot sauce is the next one. So the last one was, 135,000 Scovilles. This next one is 620. 620. There's two more. There's two more. There's two more. This is the 600 one. I agree with what Evan was saying earlier, though. I think that has basically destroyed my tongue to bomb. To the point where I doubt the next ones... I think they'll probably be about as bad. Alright. Don't do it! Our friend Brody Dawson achieves both one-of-a-kind flavor and head-banging heat in this number 9 hot sauce. Get ready for a spice rush from potent 7-pot peppers, plus sweet maple syrup, sambuca, and fennel seed. Ah. Gonna need to buy a new toilet. I need everybody to stop worrying about my poop. We don't need to talk about what my poops are gonna be like, okay? I understand what I am doing to myself and what the impact will be. Okay? It does not need to be. Does not need to be discussed any further. Thank you very much. Fun fact about this one is it was sealed with wax. It's like a wax sealed situation. It's very nice, very fancy. Okay. Do not do it. I'm going to do it. This is not over yet. This is not over yet. Fuck, I put on so much. I put on so much. I'm going to... Let me see if I can scrape some of that off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I scraped some off, and now it's a respectable amount of hot sauce now. Okay, all right. Whew. What am I gonna do with the sauces afterwards? Other than De Bomb, there isn't a hot sauce here that I haven't that isn't tasty. So I will keep these and I will eat them. It will take me some time. I might try and give De Bomb to somebody else as like a prank, or just because they maybe want to try it. The De Bomb is one I would like to just hand off to somebody else. Provide De Bomb for guests. Okay. Welcome to my home. Would you like a cup of tea or De Bomb? De Bomb it is. Do not bring it to me. Well, you do already have one. Okay. 620,000 Scovilles. Mmm. Spice hasn't hit yet. There it is. No, I know there's more coming. That's delicious. I buy the idea that my taste buds have been destroyed by De Bomb. Because that is not as bad. At all. It's spicy. I would be very interested to try that again later, though. Independently of the other hot sauces. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna eat more of that. That's good. It's good. I'm even dipping it in some of the leftover hot sauce. I'm more. TGB, I have these like Gardein like fake chicken tenders. Oh no, I don't like Da Bomb. Da Bomb is the only one I do not like. This one is called Dawson's Hot Sauce. This is number 9. Da Bomb was number 8. So this is... Oh, it is spicy. Oh, for sure. But like, Da Bomb was awful. Okay. Oof. I think you're being modest. You loved a bomb. I'll never tell. Sorry, I'm still leaking. How's the game dev hobby going? I haven't really been working on it as much as I would like to. And also there's been some weird stuff going on with the people running Unity, which is what I was learning, so I haven't really looked into it since then, to be honest. How are you so good at this? I do like spicy things. And this is telling me that I'm not wrong for thinking that I could deal with spicy things. We still have to do the last one, which is the last dab experience.
Here's some information.
No, I'm not talking to you. Sorry. Oof. The last dab experience, sorry, I'm still dealing with number 9. And I think some of the side effects of number 8 of Da Bomb. Ooh. The last dab experience. Okay. So this is an unknown... It's a Scoville TBA. I don't know how they calculate the number of Scoville units, but this one, it just doesn't say how spicy it is. Welcome to the top of the mountain. The last dab. Apollo was... the last dab Apollo was previously the pinnacle of the journey, but for season 22... we're taking Mount Scoville to towering new heights thanks to Smoking Ed's iconic Pepper X, now officially the world's hottest chili, in dried, fresh, and all-natural distillate forms. If you want to live the Hot Ones tradition, go ahead and add an extra dab. And then buckle up and enjoy the experience. Okay. Hasn't even broken a sweat. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay. This is the last one, everyone. This is the last one. Okay. I'm really looking forward. Sorry. Hands off face. Sorry. Keep my hands away from my eyes. Watch the eyes, watch the eyes. Lipstick's still intact? Yeah, it's done pretty well, hasn't it? No touchy. I had to step away for a bit. Could you redo the last 4? Yeah, sure. Okie dokie. Oh, my throat feels funny. It is a lip stain, which helps it stay on, which is part of why I wear it. I have definitely put too much on this. It's fine. I've put like an extra dab's worth on this, which is what you're supposed to do, right? Ooh. She needs some ice cream. I might get some ice cream after this. Shout out to Sephora lip stain. Exactly. Alright. Shall I do some... I'm trying to think, can I do some Mario Kart music for this? What Mario Kart song would work the best? Bowser's Castle? Alright, here we go, everybody. This is going to be the last one. Are we ready? It looks like more than it is because it's very. It's very. Okay. Fuck it, I'm doing a pull rud. Holy shit. Favorite Halloween candy and why? I really like Sour Patch Kids. Where are my questions? Marmite, yes or no? I like Marmite. Marmite's good. Favorite snack? Cashew nuts, I think. Oh! Hey! Ooh! I'm not doing great, Riley. I'm not doing great. Favorite Doctor Who episode, I think, is still Blink. Whoa. Okay, a little tear. A little tear coming out. Do you think soulmates are real? I do not. Hey, thanks for the $2, Davey. Favorite Halloween movie? I don't tend to watch, like, scary movies around Halloween. If I do, it will usually be Scream. Are you a weeb? A little bit. Favorite video game soundtrack? I forgot the name of the game. It's called like Dust Force, I think, by Lifeformed. 9 plus 10, 28. I love The Binding of Isaac. It's wonderful. I've played it to death. Whew! Okay, the last dab is the worst. The bomb sucks, but that one is the worst. Because it just keeps going. It sticks around for so long. I did put a lot on. I did eat a lot of it. I think it tastes better than Da Bomb, but it is spicier. It is worse in terms of the spice. I'm gonna call that a win. I did it. I did it. Do I feel Benita? I'll feel Benita later. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. That was it. I did it. I don't feel like high, but I do feel like out of it. I did do that. I really did do that. I made it all the way to the end. Ah. All right. Should clear the sinuses. It definitely has. Holy moly. Ice cream and a nap time. Yeah, maybe I'll wander down to get some ice cream. It's the heart rate. That's a good question. That is a very good question. How do I see that on my Apple Watch? There it is. Heart rate.
Nice.
Whoa. Stop touching your face. Sorry. Yeah, I'm at 104 beats per minute right now. My resting is 93, so I haven't gone that much. Oh. I just touched my eye and got scared. Never touch your face again. Okay. I'm on the coming down. Yeah, I'm back to 99. We're going back down. And yeah, the VOD for this will stay up. Yeah, I think I might go and wash my hands right now. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, everybody. Okay.
Nice.
I'm back. Thank you so much for hanging out for this, everybody. This was a lot of fun. I'm really happy I did that. I'm happy I made it to the end. I'm happy I know what that experience is like. Whew. Thank you to everybody who was cool and normal. Absolutely. My hope is to do, because I do, I stream a couple times a week over on Twitch, but my plan is to pop on to YouTube, see if I can pop on here to YouTube to do a stream maybe once every couple weeks. I'm not going to set a specific schedule for it. But I would like to do more of these. I feel like doing sort of like event-like streams on YouTube is sort of like a nice thing, and the Twitch streams are more just like chill, hanging, chatting, and gaming. This camera, this camera, this camera. Tell the people what you got going on in the world. Hooey! Yeah, we'll save the VOD for this. What kind of milk are you having? It is 2% cow milk. It is cow milk. The YouTube stream specifically be for YouTube trends. Well, like, I need to, one of the other things that was unlocked during the fundraising stream that we did for Trans Lifeline was a cooking stream. So I could do the cooking stream over here. That would make sense. I wouldn't mind. I wanted for a while to do like a Lego building series of streams over here, or maybe just do one small Lego set. I think that would be a really nice thing to do on YouTube too. Oh, yeah, a cooking stream. I still need to do the hoedown throwdown as well. Cooking with ghost peppers. Yeah. I don't know, I'm just thinking slightly more just non-gaming stuff, I guess. Non-gaming stuff makes the most sense to me. Oh, bother. I wanted to say brother and mother, and I said bother. And the Fortnite win. Well, the Fortnite, I do still need to do the Fortnite win, but that will happen over on Twitch. Usually 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Right now. Over on Twitch. So I will be live tomorrow on Twitch at 1 p.m. and we'll just play some Stardew. Where I'm marrying everybody. Dating and marrying everybody. No tattoo timeline, no. I'm still waiting for the artist who I want to do the tattoo, waiting for his books to open up. So that one is dependent on that. Any other hobbies you enjoy which you could stream? I mean, listen, I have been talking to my friends about this. I've been playing a lot of Dungeons and Dragons recently. I've been DMing for the first time, and I don't hate the idea of doing a D&D stream of some sort in the future. And I feel like maybe YouTube would be the best venue for that, but I'm not entirely sure. But that's one of my biggest hobbies right now. Is D&D. So that could be a lot of fun to do. Nerdy AF. It could be fun. I've gotten really into D&D, playing it and also watching D&D content as well. Got into it because of Baldur's Gate 3. I did a D&D campaign a while ago, where I actually have my mini here from that campaign. Let's do a little zoop. This was Gideon, my first D&D character. He's a Tabaxi bard, based on my cat, Gideon. So I did a D&D campaign with some friends. That was my first D&D campaign. And then playing Baldur's Gate 3 was the thing that made me really want to get back into D&D, which a lot of my friends also shared that urge. But none of us wanted to DM. We just wanted to play. So one of us had to step up and start DMing. But I've really been enjoying learning how to DM. I've been watching a lot of Dimension 20. Haven't really gone into Critical Role yet, but I've been really enjoying Dimension 20 and been watching the new one, Burrow's End. That's really good. Yeah, Rubik's. I'm just doing I'm just doing the D&D starter set, Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. We'll probably transition from that into some other pre-written campaign modules. But I did that because I really wanted just to get a handle on DMing first. But I'm definitely starting to think of homebrew worlds and stuff now. I would really love to do a campaign where everybody is bugs. That's something I've been thinking about a lot. To basically do a Bug's Life, but a dark fantasy version of a Bug's Life. And you could sort of have all of the different insects be kind of the equivalent of different races. That's something I think would be really, really fun to do. Edgy bugs, yes. Yeah, scheduling is always difficult. Whew. Alrighty. I think that's it, everybody. Whew. I think I'm going to take a brisk walk. Go to the shop. See if I can grab some basic vanilla ice cream. And pat myself on the back for a job well done. Thank you for dabbing along at home. I assume everybody watching at home was also doing this along with me. So congratulations to all of you for also completing the Hot Ones Challenge today. Happy for us all to have done this together. Oh my god. I am going to continue to eat all of these hot sauces except these two. The last one and Da Bomb, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. All of the other ones, legit are delicious. It's a really lovely set of hot sauces. And I do like hot sauce. Instructions unclear. I just drank a bottle of Da Bomb. Godspeed. Godspeed. Yeah, Da Bomb tastes awful. This one, like I said, incredibly spicy and intense, but does taste better for sure. You've heard it here first from me, everybody. Da Bomb sucks ass. But I understand why it is in this lineup. Alrighty. Perhaps I'll see some of you tomorrow over on Twitch for some Stardew Valley. I love that something that I said on my stream didn't make it past the YouTube auto mod. Yeah. Tomorrow, hi Charlie, bye Charlie. Tomorrow on Twitch we'll play some Stardew. And then, yeah, hopefully maybe in like a couple weeks I'll pop back and do another little YouTube stream. This was really nice. Thank you everyone who's been cool. I was a little bit concerned about the YouTube chat of it all, but there are a lot of lovely folks here, so thank you everybody for hanging out for this and being nice people. I appreciate it. That's it. Any final questions?
Nice.
I'll answer one more question. One more. But just one more. Everyone's still saying bye. Will you stream on Friday? No, I will not. Okay. Bye, everybody. Bye.